Okay, now why is y'all stressing out Dr. Banner down to the FBI task force? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How y'all doing? All right, so I started watching Task, which is the show on HBO Max. I am behind, so I watched episodes 1 and 2 last night. So I don't know how many episodes they have been released, but again, I just watch episodes 1 and 2. So in this show, Dr. Banner is playing an FBI agent, and he is putting together a task force to help with these home invasions slash robberies of these drug houses that is occurring in this. I think is a small town. It looks like to be a small town, but it's about to cause some type of drug like war between like different biker gangs that has these drug situations going on. We find out that because he looks like very distressed, very like he's been through something traumatic, and we don't really find out until episode 2 that he has two adopted children and one daughter biologically, but his wife was murdered by his adopted son, who was suffering from mental health issues. So he's dealing with that. The son is in prison, and they're going back and forth trying to decide whether they're going to say something on his behalf at his sentencing. His biological daughter is like, of course we're not saying nothing. He murdered my mom. And then the adopted daughter is like, I kind of want to say something about my brother. I get both points of view, but like if you do something to my mama, all bets are off. I understand the biological daughter's point of view, but they stressing Dr. Banner out. They really is. In this show, Dr. Banner's name is Tom. Now, on the other side, the actual house robbers, the main character's name is Robbie, and I can't remember where I know him from. He is Giving Jax from Sons of Anarchy. Um, but I need to look and investigate and figure out where else I know this actor from because he looks very familiar. We see him, and he is in a house with his two kids and his niece. His brother was murdered, and we find out later that he was murdered by the actual biker gang people that he's robbing their drug houses basically. So he's trying to get back at them because his brother used to be a part of it. And yeah, so he's like, I'm gonna rob them. Child, there's this character named Peaches. And I was like, oh no, Peaches was taken out in one of the robberies where a child ended up being in the house as well. That whole situation was just wild. Now, Sam is the child that was in there. His Robbie's niece, like they decided to take the boy. I thought they were going to kill him, but they decided to take him. And I'm like, what are you going to do with him? Like his niece said, like this child has seen their face. He's been out. He knows there's chickens. Like he really could lead them back to them. So I'm like, what are you going to do with this child? Like, what is the plan? Because it's not making sense at this point. It's not making sense at all. And the niece tried to like, get the boy back. Sam got back in that car. I was like, sir, why did you get back in this car? But yeah, I am enjoying the first 2 episodes. I was kind of shaky on the first episode because it started out really slow for me. But now I'm invested. So I'm going to watch the rest of the season. Let me know your thoughts, please. No spoilers. Let me just say that because I know we have our special friends who the processing and thought process isn't always there all the time in the comments. No spoilers. Let me watch. But for the first 2 episodes, what did you think? And yeah, I'll chat with you guys in the next one. Peace.